ma'am is back again to help you out in the most difficult subject, that is maths. This is what most students say. This is not my personal opinion, but after watching my videos, I'm sure you're gonna like this subject the most. So let's start with trigonometry, or in fact I should say let's continue with trigonometry, because I have done lots of videos on this chapter on the demand of some students. Today I'm going to tell you how you can solve sums, basic sums on trigonometry. Let's take an example. I will draw a triangle, right angle triangle. Now trigonometry is a chapter, it's a particular chapter in maths that shows us the relation between the sides of the right angle triangle and the angle. So let's see how the relationship goes. I will draw a right angle triangle on the screen. I hope you have watched my previous videos on trigonometry. They are very simple. I have tried my best to help you understand this chapter in the most easiest way possible. And if you have liked my videos, please hit the like button and do subscribe my channel to help me come up with such more of such videos. So this is a right angle triangle on the screen. I will put a right angle symbol there. Now often what happens is sometimes a triangle does look like a right angle triangle to us, but it may not be a right angle triangle. So children, do not get confused. Look at the symbol. That symbolizes that it is a right angle triangle. Now these are the three sides. Now the side that is opposite to the right angle, that is called the hypotenuse. The side जो कि राइट एंगल के जस्ट ऑपोजिट में है, उसके बिल्कुल सामने में है, एंड उसे कहते हैं हाइपोटेन्यूज. दिस इज अ हाइपोटेन्यूज. Okay, and coming to the other two sides, one is the perpendicular, this is the perpendicular and this is the base. Now in my previous video I have explained to you how you can find the sine theta, cos theta and tan theta, and of course you have not forgotten the sweet princess SOHCAHTOA. Once you remember her, please do not forget her. At the moment you start your trigonometry chapter, the SOHCAHTOA princess must be in your mind, because she plays a very, very important role, and by now you must have understood this. So we have three sides of this right angle triangle: perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. Perpendicular, this is the one that is the 90 degree. Okay, and the base on which the angle is being formed, and then we have the angle that is the side that is opposite to the right angle, that is a hypotenuse. Now suppose the question is sine theta is given 3/4. Let's see if sine theta is given 3/4 and your question demands you to find cos theta and tan theta. How will I proceed with this kind of question? Now this is very, very simple, children. See, in single video everything cannot be explained. So if you want to really learn something, so you must watch all my previous videos on that particular chapter to make you understand the thing very nicely. Now sine theta, as I told you, sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. You remember SOHCAHTOA, so let me again write SOHCAHTOA on top. SOHCAHTOA, the princess. This is a princess. She existed long time back. Maybe we were not even born, neither you or nor even your grandparents were born at that time, but somewhere my teacher told me that there was a princess. Now this princess is a very crucial, very vital for this chapter, because her name tells us how to find sine, cos and tan. Sine is opposite by hypotenuse. Now opposite by hypotenuse. Before we proceed with this, I will put a theta angle here. So this is the theta symbol. How you write the theta symbol is you make an oval shape and draw a line partitioning it. So this is a theta, this is angular symbol I have to give. So this is the angle. Okay, sine theta I have to find. Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite is called the perpendicular, जो थीटा के जस्ट आगे होता है, सामने बिल्कुल, जहां पर वो दो साइड के बीच में जो एंगल होता है उसे छोड़ के जो तीसरा साइड होता है दैट इज कॉल्ड द परपेंडिकुलर, और उसी परपेंडिकुलर को ऑपोजिट भी कह सकते हैं. सो हियर इट इज ऑपोजिट बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज. सो sin थीटा इज गिवन 3/4. So that means I will write here opposite by hypotenuse. By hypotenuse. See children, since I am doing it on the screen, आपको थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा होगा समझने में, but I will again advise you to take a pen and paper and sit right to me on the screen. Okay, opposite by hypotenuse. Now, sin theta is given, the value is 3/4. It's given in the question. The question tells you sin theta is equal to 3/4. You have to find cos theta and tan theta. So if sin theta is 3/4, that means the opposite is 3 and hypotenuse is 4. I hope you are understanding. Opposite is 3 and hypotenuse is 4. So I will write opposite 3 and hypotenuse 4. So I will write in the figure 3 and hypotenuse I got 4. Now how will I find the base? Now in order to find sine, cos or tan, remember children, you must find all the three sides of the triangle. Now let me find the base. How do you find the base? There is a formula, remember, perpendicular square plus base square always gives us the hypotenuse square. Okay, so perpendicular square is 3 square, that is 9. Base we do not know, that is equal to 4 square, that is 16. So I will write 3 square plus b square is equal to h square. 3 square plus b square is equal to h square. Because the formula, this is actually a Pythagoras theorem. This is a separate chapter in mathematics called Pythagoras theorem, where we learn how to find the other sides, other unknown side of the triangle if two sides are given. So here also we have two sides given. So the Pythagoras theorem says the perpendicular square plus the base square always gives us the hypotenuse square. So here one perpendicular I know, I have to find the base. What I will do is I'll write b square here, take 3 square to that side. So 4 square, that is 16, and minus 9. Sixteen, 4 square minus 3 square. So 4 square is 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 is 7, root 7. B square is equal to 9. 4 square 16 minus 9, that is 7. That's okay. I have to find b only. So b, when you remove the square, children, what you do, you put a square on the other side, not here. In the next step I will remove the square sign, and in order to remove the square sign I will have to put a square root on the right hand side. So instead of writing b square, I have to write b here. I will write b is equal to root over 7. So I have got base, that is root 7. So this is how you have to find all the values, all the three sides. Once all the three sides are known to you, you can easily find the sine, cos and tan. Let's proceed quickly to the next question. Next part of this question, that is the cos theta. Cos theta, I will write here, cos theta is equal to, now cos, as you can see on the screen, I have written the name of the princess, SOHCAHTOA. Now SOHCAHTOA tells us C is for cos, and cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. So adjacent is called the base. So base by hypotenuse you can say, or adjacent by hypotenuse. So now I have got base, that is root 7. So root 7/4 is my, I will write cos theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. I won't write the full OPPOSITE, instead I will write short form OPP. Cos theta is equal to OPP, that is opposite, by HYP, that is hypotenuse. So here opposite is, I'm sorry children, cos is not opposite, it's AH, that means adjacent by hypotenuse. I will have to delete this. Sometimes even I make mistake. After all, I am also a human, just like you. तो आप देखकर समझ रहे होंगे ना चिल्ड्रन कि जब मिस्टेक किसी से भी हो सकती है, आपसे भी मिस्टेक हो सकती है, बट देन आप, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि मैथ्स इज टफ एंड मैथ्स आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू अटेम्प्ट अगेन, मैथ्स मेरे बस की चीज नहीं है, नथिंग ऑफ दैट सॉर्ट. आप थोड़ा practice karo and then you will definitely fall in love with this. Adjacent by hypotenuse. So adjacent I've got root 7. Root 7 by 4 is my cos theta value. Root 7 by 4 is the value of cos theta. How are you liking this? This is very simple. And finally we have tan theta, the TOA portion of the princess. Tan or theta says opposite by adjacent. So I'll write tan theta. See children, what happens is once you are able to understand, the grasp the basic concept of any chapter on mathematics, things become so easy for you. So tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. Opposite here is the perpendicular, I told you already. So that is 3 and adjacent is the base, that is root 7. So 3 by root 7 is my answer. This is very simple, and this type of question you have in the beginning of this chapter in trigonometry. So if you are clear with this concept, how to find, it can be, the question can be, maybe sometimes you will be given cos theta and you will have to find sine and tan, you will be given tan theta, you have to find sine and cos, whatever be, you just remember this princess soka toa, sine is opposite by hypotenuse, cos is adjacent by hypotenuse, and tan is opposite by adjacent. Just substitute the value of 1 and then with Pythagoras theorem find the third unknown side, and once you're done with all the three sides, you know the three values of all the three sides of the triangle. Things just keep falling in place, and this chapter becomes so interesting for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button, do subscribe my channel if you haven't, and keep loving, keep watching my videos. Thank you. Stay safe.